Hi, Proxy Table Gaming fans. We're PTG. I'm Hyper G. You are Lucky Sixes.
Hi, Proxy Table Gaming fans.
I feel like you're mocking me.
What? No, not me. I don't do that shizzle.
Your life is mocking me. Okay, so Midlands continues with your unnamed vampires.
Yes, I know. I've had lots of suggestions.
Yeah,
but I think I'm gonna leave it to the last one and then pull them all together. I might do a few. Keep looking out on the forums and Twitter because I'll put out a few suggestions as well. But yeah, no, let's go.
All right. So round 3, you had a couple of victories.
15 and 12.
Yeah, not a bad start.
Do you know what? I only need 3 points to get halfway.
Oh yeah, for the whole tournament. Yeah, and
Well, no, for this.
For this.
Yeah, because if I get 3 points, I get 30.
Yeah,
that's 10 for each battle.
Oh, okay, right, I gotcha.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, fair enough. And you have met up with John Turner's Ogres.
Yes.
And not played against John Turner before either.
No, he's a good old boy.
Standard.
Yeah.
So obviously using the same list, which we'll get onto in a minute. Always do that. Always do the list first and then realise we've got the deployment thing. Frontline Clash, capture the flags. Does that suit you?
Yeah. Well, I was happy for Frontline Clash because I don't have to think as much.
Yeah, everyone likes a bit of Frontline Clash.
Capture flag. I suppose you could get more things. I was actually, if we go into the lists,
we shall.
Which you know mine.
Yes.
Quite easy. Yeah.
Just enough time for you to pause it if you want to, but otherwise I'm moving on.
I was thinking, it's got bombardiers I think I can get at. And same with the scraplings.
Yeah.
So I think, it's quite cool because he's got 3 units of 10 and 8 saber-tooth tigers.
Oh, yeah. They're not scoring though, are
they? No, they're not. But it's just cool idea.
Interesting.
But yeah, scraplings and bombardiers I thought I could get at, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, yeah.
And I thought if I can pepper him a little bit, I don't have much pew-pew.
No.
But get at him a little bit and then go into his merc vets. I was going
to say, when are you going to mention the merc vets?
Yeah, well, they're 2 big units. One absolute beast of a unit and one shooty unit.
Yeah.
I wasn't really fond of either, but I could definitely get at the merc vets with the pistols and stuff. And really, the other one I could just chaff all game.
Yeah.
So that was my real plan, is to chaff them all game and get the rest.
Sure. Well, you've got the bats for the chaffing.
Yeah, I've got enough chaff.
Okay.
Chaff.
Let's see how it pans out, shall we?
Yes.
Nice battlefield. I like that battle map. That's good.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure who went first. Coming up.
Well, we'll find out in a minute.
I think I did.
Oh, I was going to say don't commit yourself.
I'll commit. I think I did because...
So, you were, pre-tournament, you were planning on vampires going second.
He's got
and this is now the 3rd battle in a row at the tournament where you think you've gone first.
And go to the next one. I think I went wrong, actually, the more I think about it. Because I Vanguard.
Yeah.
Because I always do quite aggressively with Varky. Then he Vanguard.
Yes, good.
Then he goes. Yes.
Okay.
So I was totally wrong. But I do think he dropped for first.
Okay.
So I think it was out when I can drop.
Surely not.
Yeah.
All right.
So
we better kind of identify what things are because these squigs obviously don't look like saber-tooth tigers.
Yes, they are saber-tooth tigers. So you've got 3 units of saber-tooth tigers. Only 2 here, I think. I think it's all the way on the right. I think it's vanguarded up to the right.
Okay, we'll find out.
With one of his mammoth hunters. Yeah, with his mammoth hunter. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
But me vanguarding on the left. So another thing I wanted to do was split him up so I could have chance to go at him.
Okay.
And my Varkalak, he's got pyro as well. Yeah. So Varkalak's looking very vulnerable.
Sure.
So he moves his shaman over and then puts his bombardiers over. So he's
shaman's in here, isn't he?
Yeah, he's split, and obviously the saber-tooth tigers cannot swift reform and move. So the one at the top of the screen is on the top left.
Yeah.
Just had to reform. So he's he sort of like split up a little bit, and didn't really move that aggressively with his chappies.
Okay. So do you know which ones were the pistol ones? And which ones?
Yeah, pistols on the left. Yeah, they're all shooting.
Sure.
So they're all shooting at my Varkalak.
Okay.
Here is where we get at.
Yeah, so they've vanguarded to there, and the hunters left them.
Yeah, and they've gone separately, out of line of sight and stuff with my vampire knights. Because I was quite happy because I thought the way can we go back to deployment?
We can.
Let's go back.
Yeah.
Because I was quite happy. Yeah. So in the end, I was quite happy because I got in the centre. I thought I could just chaff and hold him up, especially with the dogs.
Yeah.
Right? So into his, as you see it, the 1, 2, 3, 4th unit from the left.
Okay.
So the one directly opposite my zombie unit was his fighting unit.
This unit.
And I thought I've got all the chaff in the world to chaff them, and if I go into him with my vampire knights and lord, then I'm gonna do enough wounds to stop him.
Yeah.
If I can pepper him and get some wounds on the BSB, say for example.
Sure.
So I'm quite happy with that situation, and anything else on the right, my vampire knights can take.
Oh, so absolutely.
That's a nice sort of thing. On the left, I've got my Barrow Knights, which really are just going up. They're just going to
play it cautious,
really. Donny Darkcoach and Varkalak. So, and they can all march because of Donny Darkcoach.
And Donny's got an Aegis as opposed to Fortitude, hasn't he? So he's all right.
So yeah, so I'm like, if I just go aggressive on that flank, I think most of them can take his mercs.
What's this? Is this forest?
Ruins.
Oh, ruins. Okay, yeah. All right.
So I'm quite happy with this situation. I know my Varkalak's very vulnerable, so I'll push him up aggressive.
And you figured try and get as much out of him as possible.
Yeah, I want him to survive. So that, here we go. I think this
I knew. Yeah.
I think it's magic actually.
He's taken a wound now, and it's his first turn, so probably
it's either magic or it's a combination of magic and shooting, where he just. I think.
Well, if it's a combination, Varkalak's done all right there.
But yeah, he takes a wound from something. And then it's on to my turn.
Survives to move.
So he's taken a magic phase and a load of shooting. So I'm like, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and now you force the bombardiers to either shoot at something else or move again.
Yeah, so what I then do here is I want to try and stop his
Mammoth
Hunter and the dogs, who are actually facing right as well.
Oh, okay.
Because he needed to do it to get out of line of sight and stuff.
I have no space to move, turn him around.
So I'm like, well, I'm quite happy with that, because if he just turns around with the dogs, I'll kill the dogs. And if he tries to chaff him with the Mammoth Hunter, I'll get points to the Mammoth Hunter.
Yeah,
and there's nothing really that's going to countercharge me apart that I'm scared of, apart from the top Merc vets, which even if I got one of these guys, they wouldn't have enough space, movement to get into me.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy with the right. And if he doesn't chaff me, I'll go for one of his dogs. If he does chaff me, I'll get his thing and then get his dogs.
Yeah.
Or tigers, kitties.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm happy with that. On the left, I make sure I stay out of line of sight of the Merc vets in the middle. But I'm like, I don't actually care if he charges me with the Merc, with the bombardier, the pistol Merc vets, because there'll be strength 5, but I'm 3 up rerollable, and there's not that many people attacking me. No. It's not a full unit.
Maximum 4.
Yeah, and I can challenge out his shaman.
Yeah, to get rid of the shaman
as well, or a champ and stuff. And I think for the most part, if he charges me and I hold and don't die, because what's he got? He's going to have +3.
You'd have to kill a model to take away a rank.
It's static. It's 3, right? So charge, standard, I think, and a rank. That's if I don't do 3 wounds to him, which I should.
You're good against
infantry. 5 attacks with Blessed Inscriptions and Crimson Rage.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I should do at least 3, if not kill the shaman, if not. So I'm taking away his rank, and I'm probably winning. So if I can beat him, or just survive, then I've got Donny Darkcoach to come in with impact hits, and a Barrow Knights for a bit of extra attack. Yeah. So I'm pretty happy with that. He hasn't really got a charge on my Varkalak, so he's got to shoot him, which is another reason why he can't really go into my Lord, because my Varkalak's in his backfield. Yeah.
Yeah, because your Arcanite can take any.
Yeah, so I'm quite happy with that. And in the centre, I've not moved. I've only moved up to 24 inches.
No, you're not going to bring them closer. Yeah.
Yeah, the only reason I moved up with the zombies and stuff is to get some evocation stuff. So I'm like, all right, I'm pretty happy with this.
Cool.
I'm pretty. I think I'm playing well and
in
moving,
a good position.
Yeah, manoeuvred quite well.
All right. Well, you were right about he dropped for first.
Oh yes, I've written it.
It says it in the book.
That's the Bible.
The book that you said you'd bring with you to every recording session.
It's in my car.
And just for the record, we don't record in your car.
Yeah. Evocation gets 2 wounds off in his BSP.
Oh, that's handy.
Which, again, I'm like...
That's Shaman, surely.
Yeah, Shaman, sorry.
Yeah.
Which, I'm like, sweet, you can come into me now.
Apology accepted, by the way. All right, they're cool.
Right, now.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you something, and you're going to tell me... let's see.
Oh, no.
His Mammoth Hunter charges.
Right, because he can see these guys.
What does he charge?
Are you going to tell me the bats or something stupid like that?
No. He charges the dogs.
Because they're in his front, because he can see them?
Right, so...
They're in his front arm.
This is something
he can go this way, wheel.
Yeah, and he didn't see, and I didn't see.
I still don't see it.
Right, so... I haven't got it here, have I? So what happens is, I'll try it, right, if you're watching this at home, follow this arrow.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got a straight line to go up here.
Yeah.
Up to it's about here.
Right.
Turn, and then
over your movement tray. Yeah.
Because he's in my flank to go there. Because he can touch me, and the angle is about that.
Yeah.
Right? I can then turn to complete the charge, because he can't
to move your back nearer the bats.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Which
sucks.
Basically means that his Mammoth Hunter is in my backfield into my
completely bypassing.
Yeah. And he can only just see it. It's like a line of sight, which is like from this tip to there.
And so, as it happened, I mean, you're not in any way doubting that this was possible.
No, we checked it, and it was really interesting.
It took a real eagle eye to see that possibility.
Yeah, well, because he's large, and I'm just standard tall and standard.
Yeah.
So there's no reason he can't see it on that front. He can draw a line of sight, and technically we moved it, and he can get in, and I have to close the door.
Yeah.
Because as you can see, we've got like a marker on him and a marker on me.
Yeah.
So that we don't move. So you're like, oh shit. And that's where we end
not
up.
a good place to be.
And
that Mammoth Hunter will kill the dog.
Yeah.
And then he can go crazy on the rest of your army.
Zombies, or just be in my back with no. I
suppose if you can stop him over now.
Boys and girls, was one of my chaff units for his Merc vets.
Yeah.
So,
potentially 2 if you now have to stop him with another unit.
So I mean, it's maybe 2 millimeters that he can see me.
Not much.
And again, assuming I'm moving it, I didn't see it at all, and.
Yeah, fair play.
It's only minor, but it cost me. Because obviously the distance as well is like
it's
12.
He's swift flying, movement 7.
Yeah, so it's
probably not failing
easy getting it. So there's that. He decides not to charge and moves.
Sensible.
I think moves out of my line of sight with his bombardiers, but I'm not sure. If not, leaves it really long. Chaffs my Vampire Knights.
Of course,
with
forcing their hand, they're not turning around.
Again, it's still relatively fine, but now that I don't have my dogs to March, 18?
Yeah.
My flyers actually don't do that much.
No.
Here. Which is it's just like a mad swing on that point, and now I'm like, okay, I need to sort out. But he doesn't go aggressive.
No.
It's something I'm not sure why he didn't.
So because you were in trouble here, so he didn't press the advantage.
He didn't press with his,
as far as you could tell,
choppy mercs.
Yeah,
which I didn't understand why.
So he's like, he's chaffed you, but not necessarily set up a counter charge.
Yeah. So
okay,
but that's that. he moves around. Yeah,
he's moved his shaman out.
Oh yeah, so his shaman, after getting sniped, has now moved out where I can't even march and get in with my zombies.
You might struggle to see him as well.
So and that as well. So yeah, so he's he's making sure I can't snipe him, and I haven't got any other range. So there's that. He gets a wound with shooting onto my BSP.
Okay. Yeah, because that's poison shooting, isn't it?
Yeah, and it was like it's only strength 4, I think, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And so I was like, I want
a AP2, I think.
Roll, or even 3 up reroll. I was like,
it's pistols. So.
So he managed to get one through. He magics off my Varkalak, which means his bombardiers can only just see my Baronites, but can still.
So it's just magic that took the Varkalak.
Yeah. Okay. So he's doing all right. His pew pew's starting to come to the fore.
Good turn 2 for him.
And me, being me, decide to charge in. So I've got to now react to what essentially is a really bad situation. So I end up charging my Lord into his stand shoot and lose another one from stand shoot. Which I was gay. Again,
he hasn't got an Aegis, has he?
No Aegis, but he's 3 up rerollable to any AP2 stuff. Yeah. And I'm like, God. So that makes it. I was like, I've got 2 wounds left and vampiric. If I'm going, even if I take 1 wound, that'll be fine. Because but taking 1 on standard shoot really hurts me.
Yeah, definitely. So
I'm like, oh God! So I just need to survive.
Yeah, because it's not like they're standard ogres; they can still fight even though they're armed with pistols. Because I mean, they're going to have even 4 models are going to have 15 attacks, maybe slightly more.
I think they're hitting me on 5s potentially.
Yeah,
but anyway, so a bit gutted at that, but I've gone in. So
sure.
I move up my other guys just to be. My ghouls are out of line of sight, and my zombies just to. Necromancer's gone into the ghouls now.
Yeah.
And zombies have gone in to go up and chaff, or help chaff later.
Yeah, sure.
Johnny Art Coach moves up just to support as much as he can. That's what my zombies have done. They've tried to chaff his guy from going into my ghouls. Because I don't want him sniping my necro. So I've moved him up like so to do that. I charged his chaff.
Yeah.
And he fled.
Not very far though.
No, not very far. But I chose to redirect into this unit.
Yeah.
Mainly to get as far the hell away from his merc vets.
Okay. Yeah.
And he decided to hold because otherwise he'd lose them and I'd go into the other ones.
Yeah, sure. It was choice there.
Yeah. So I get in, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then I move my great bats, the 18-inch ones, over to them so that I can potentially chaff merc vets again.
And to stop the hunter from going backwards into your vampire knights.
Oh no, sorry. The great bats next to my vampire knights, next to the building.
Oh, they're right.
They're the 18-inch ones, and the other. I'm trying to
cover all options.
Yeah,
I'm not sure the mammoth hunter would have come into the knights on his own.
No, I don't think so on hindsight either. But yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Right. I get rerolls to hit on me, so now I'm hitting on 2s rerollable, and I'm always rerolling my wounds. So efficiency, I'm going for.
You've got a chance.
Smash them up. I don't actually kill them outright.
Okay.
I make them flee, and I fail my leadership 9.
So you had to run after
pursuit. So I had to run after, which actually.
They're not frenzied, are they?
They're not. No, but you still have to.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah. So I was like, oh man, leadership 9, come on. But that's why I have BSB, boys and girls. They're not any threat, but it just means it's a bit.
They're facing the wrong way, basically.
My guy goes to town on the merc vets.
And survives.
I think he does 7 wounds. Is that
nice?
8 wounds. Well, started with 6. So.
Let's have a look. Yeah, there's 2 models at the back. Yeah.
Which is pretty damn beautiful.
That is.
But it's all the rerolls and stuff. And he doesn't do it to me. So I'm like, okay, I'm actually now really happy with this.
Yeah, but he's steadfast and he reformed.
Oh, yeah, he's steadfast. I don't think he... Oh, yeah.
He's 4 wide.
Yeah, I guess he does.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, I was going first, so every wound I did took an attack off him.
Sure.
So it took probably 8 attacks off him.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So... me going first is huge, and then I'm pretty happy with it. And so
definitely, you didn't get anything back from Vampiric, unfortunately.
No, I didn't get my 6.
Yeah, so he's still dicing on the edge.
Yeah, he's still still rough.
Dogs die.
Dogs die in my turn, so he can turn around and do whatever he wants.
Who does he face?
I think that's how he's facing. So he's facing left, but into my zombies.
Zombies, yeah. You can just go crazy with them the rest of the game. Well, not the rest of the game, but...
So he charges my...
He's facing the bats.
He's facing the bats. There we go. I couldn't tell from the other. So he charges the bats with them, and he charges my zombies with his big merc vets.
He's Swift Stride, isn't he?
Yeah, I've left it. It's only about a 9.
Swift Stride as well.
With the Swift Stride, and I'm like...
Did you remember that Swift Stride? Or
no, I didn't. But when I moved it, I remember not thinking about the merc bets.
Yeah. Well, you're kind of moving the zombies out as chaff, so you're probably thinking they're going down either way.
So him doing that, I was like, oh, God, and it's scoring units, isn't it?
Yeah.
And right now, I haven't got a single one, and that is now I would need to protect them.
And originally you were going on the offensive to get the bombardiers and scraplings, and you're nowhere near those units, are you? So I'm
like, oh God, this could be really bad. He charges my flank for some combat res, flank, big rank, and all that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably slightly squishier things for you to kill.
Yeah, and they don't have as much AP, so I'm not really worried about that. It's more the combat res, really.
Yeah.
And he gets in with both, which it doesn't mean there's no overrun.
No.
But what it does mean, it means it's this big unit with no counters is basically in my backfield.
Totally. Now, just one threat has turned into 2 very big threats.
Yeah, man. So that's how much that one bloody... What's his name? Mammoth Hunter has done. He's messed with me.
Yeah.
This is, getting in.
It's in the charge,
I think it's just showing us getting in. Very blurry picture. He rallies his Saber-Tusk Tigers, which is on their own leadership.
That's like a 4.
Yeah.
Unless the Mammoth Hunter was within 12. Can't really judge that.
Yeah,
probably not.
Think he is. But so I was like, oh God, come on.
I'm not sure they can...
Come on, stuff happening. But so they face them. So I'm like, well, I'm only going to be able to turn around with my map, so they're going to be able to chaff me again. So that's a shame.
It's a long game for the Vampire Knights.
Bombardiers move up to be able to shoot.
Yeah, they're having a great time.
Yeah, just love it.
Bats.
His Bombardiers and shoots at my bats, but only does 2 wounds, so I'm quite happy.
Only 2 wounds? Are they only 2 wounds each?
Yeah.
On the grey bats?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. And this is him killing me.
Yeah. So someone got... You struck first, killed 2 merc vets.
Yeah. I think he only had 1 in as well. I was like, oh. I just failed one of my 3 up rerollables.
Yeah.
And that was...
It happens.
Him done.
Yeah.
Which I was gutted at, because I did like 5 wounds again.
Yeah, I was like, they've kept their points.
There's no...
haven't they?
They would have had to take a test.
Yeah.
Because even the combat res wouldn't have helped him.
Yeah.
Just needs to survive, but I didn't.
No.
And that's my risk. That was my risk. So high risk strategy.
Yeah.
Because I had to. I had to get a score on you.
Yeah.
So, gutted. Tanky got tanked. Zombies go down in one.
Oh, of course they do.
And he reforms.
And ghouls are next.
Yeah. Actually, does he reform?
Looks like he has changed his formation to 4 wide.
That's very interesting.
Go on.
Well, that would mean he can't charge.
Because they'd be shaken. After a combat reform.
Yeah, combat reform. That's something I didn't remember.
Yeah.
You can't combat reform, can you? They didn't need to.
Potentially. I mean, we'll have a little...
But yeah, we'll go forward.
Forward or back?
No, you don't need to go back. I know there were 3 wide.
There were 3 wide when they went in.
It looks like if he goes to 4 wide, that's something interesting.
Looks like he's halfway through that reform, though, because there's 2 in the back and only 3 in the second.
I think I was just showing that they killed him. We'll see.
Yeah.
My turn. Danny Arcach goes off to finish the business.
Because he needs to.
Yeah, I've only got to do 4 wounds.
Yeah, you're not too worried about the saving.
And I figure if I do that, I can probably reform to get out of line of sight and then threaten the Bombardiers, who are the other scoring unit.
Yeah.
Or even get some points with the Saber-Tusks.
Yeah.
He has reformed, doesn't he? Interesting. And then I turn around with the guys on my right.
Yeah.
And just stay there.
You got a musician?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
No,
so it's just a
I've just got
reform,
standard. So I've got a reform.
Yeah.
So it's a slight annoyance there.
Yeah.
That's what made the fail to
the overrun
pursuit roll really blooming frustrating. I do move my general out though to
he's gone off running.
Face his Mammoth Hunter and say basically if you think you're hard enough.
Yeah, come and get me.
Come and get me. Overview of the left side. So with his guys on the right, with his merc vets in the middle, I don't want my necromancer in.
No.
That ghoul unit. So I end up moving him right up to try and snipe the shaman.
Okay. And you're hoping that the cover that the ruins gives.
Ruins doesn't give any cover. I know he's dead.
Oh right.
Again, this is high risk, so I'm like, right, I'll go for that, and maybe I'll get other spells that allow me elsewhere.
And potentially, if he does maximise his shooting odds by shooting the necro, then you can countercharge that. Yeah,
so I've moved up with the Barrow Knights to try and put some pressure on.
Whereas ideally, he would move the Bombardiers back, but now he's got a juicy target, he might be tempted to stay put.
You know it.
I'm talking a good game, whether it's true or not.
Yeah, so kill the merc vets. Oh, no, sorry, I don't kill them, but I do make them run, and now they're rallying on low.
Yeah, you've got half
and instead of getting outlined, which I could, I decide to chaff them to stop them going anywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can take a charge.
Oh, absolutely.
And if he doesn't charge me, I will charge something.
Yeah.
So, done that, coach, doing a visit. It did take a wound, but I don't mind that.
No.
So this is, I get a raise zombies, raise dead with my general to sort of buff them.
Chaff them.
Chaff them.
Yeah.
So I've got 13 coming, which is nice. And I say I just put some dice out because you're going to mince them.
Yeah.
Again, not thinking they couldn't charge.
But he can charge because it's not his turn next.
Is that the rule?
I think so.
Well, it's not in your next turn, you can't charge.
No, I'm not overly sure. This was something that happened to me in a recent battle, and Shane explained it to me.
Yeah.
And I was very grateful at the time, but I can't remember the details. I think I won't give away a future battle report details, but I think I had a unit that charged a war machine, killed the war machine, but over 2 turns, and afterwards I tried to combat reform, and Shane said, don't combat reform, just reform, because it's your turn next, and you want to charge.
Yeah, but I think it just means that if you combat reform in your next turn, you then can't charge with that unit.
If the next turn. I'm not sure.
If you know about that, then that's nice.
Either way, you're obviously giving away the fact he is
he's going to charge. So, and I'm like, I know he's going to charge my ghoul.
And hopefully that was okay. I mean, John's an experienced player, so he probably knows.
It's a rule I'm really shaky with anyway.
Well,
both ways. So this is an overview of how it all looks like that.
Yeah, cool.
Moving on to his turn.
Absolutely.
So he charges.
Indeed. So he's going into these guys. You haven't bothered putting them out?
No, I'm not putting them out because he's going to kill him.
Yeah.
He runs off with his red so at least that's some points of some scoring unit. He ends up killing me. I don't do any wounds. He dispels the right stuff.
Right. Okay.
And he ends up killing me.
Yeah.
So gutted.
Yeah.
His shooting only does 1 wound to my guys though, and I'm looking like I'm in his flank.
Yeah,
for the most part. He kills him and overruns.
Yeah, I suppose he gets swift stride overrun.
Yeah. And onto my turn. So I am able. So he doesn't charge
pull his
me.
trick on you.
Yeah,
you can do a sneaky.
Yeah, he doesn't charge me, and I am able to charge his bombardiers.
Okay, which is scoring.
With Donny Duck Coach, which is scoring. So I'm trying to claw back the scoringness.
Yeah.
I take a wound through the ruins, but I get in, that's so fine. I'm pretty happy with
5 wounds total?
5 total, yeah.
And that's vampiric 4 up, isn't it?
3 up.
3 up.
So I should get it back.
Chances are.
I charge his knights, with my knights into his saber stuff. They flee and take some DTs.
Okay. And he obviously didn't take that charge.
And he didn't take that charge. He got out of my line of sight. Yeah.
Don't blame him.
So
Run away by the looks of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, again, I've got 15 attacks, but I'm not killing him outright, and he's got like 2 wounds each, so I've still done 10 wounds.
Yeah.
Or something to him. So I don't think I've killed him, like straight up, but he has run from the thing.
Yeah.
On to my turn, is it?
You've moved the bats.
Well, I think it's my turn, and charging that and he's fled or whatever.
Yeah.
I've moved the bats there because I don't want him to be able to reform and move around, and I don't think they've got a musician. So I want to go for the scoring units.
Yeah.
And that's my plan.
Sure.
Donny Dark Coach does the business, takes another wound through the ruins.
Supported by them by the time.
Yeah, well, they moved up this turn to threaten his thing. So basically, I moved them there so that I would either. So if I killed the what's it called? Bombardiers. Then they'd have to run through my guys' DTs if I didn't kill him to the man. But if I did kill him, I'd be able to turn around, and if not, I'd be able to run.
Yeah.
They'd either run really high and go through me and hopefully die, or I'd catch them.
Sure.
And
yeah.
And I've still got Bombardiers onto his shaman, so that's north. So
the ghouls are eliminated.
The 40 ghouls have been eliminated completely
for 1 wound.
Yeah.
Wow.
The issue is.
Devastating charge he's got.
Yeah, the issue is it's now on my. That was on my turn.
What you charged? They held up 1 turn.
No. The ghouls died in 1 round.
Oh, because he overran into you. And then in your turn, you thought
40 ghouls would be evaporated in 1 round. If I'm deadly honest. However, doing the maths afterwards,
yeah,
it happens every time.
Yeah, I think 12 attacks in the back.
He hit pretty well, to be fair. And I think he did like 28 wounds, which I think is still, considering he's
probably only got about 33 attacks by a quick calculation.
Yeah, but so he did a lot of wounds for my count. But even then, he wouldn't have needed to do that much. But so me putting that raised dead out,
actually gave him a speed bump to move on.
Meant that he could engage my ghouls and kill them in my turn. Which was a massive mistake because now he's just turned around to face the flank of my general.
His turn. Yeah.
So not only has he got one of my scoring, he has also now potentially prevented me from getting his scoring.
Yeah.
Because I ain't going to kill that unit.
It's funny because when you're doing these things, it seems like a reasonable decision.
Yeah.
And then it's turning out to not be quite so.
Yeah. So this is overview. Again, pretty happy with how Donny Dark Coach is going.
He's covering the flank.
Yeah.
And it happens.
So they continue to flee the Saber Tusks.
Yeah.
But he does charge my general. Yeah. And why not? He's going to charge my chaff.
Absolutely.
As well.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that. Moves up to Saber Tusks.
Get away from Donny.
Yeah.
Have they died or did he move back?
Oh no, he didn't. He just wants to shoot him there.
Why not?
I did regrow him at one point as well. So
yeah.
So
impact hits and everything.
Yeah, he just dies and he manages to overrun.
Yeah.
Into my
it gets worse.
Yeah, so worse and worse and worse and worse.
So you don't impact a house and stop then? Oh, he's not even here in the house.
He's managed to get around. So yep.
I see.
Doing the wounds.
That is on a rampage.
And that was it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, we'll go back to this. It was a big loss for the vampires. A few mistakes. One, I don't think I would ever see in a million years, being the dogs one.
No, I don't think. I think, John, you got to raise your hand and say fair play there.
Yeah, he spotted it, and it was right. So, yeah, fair play. And then the other thing was raising the zombies. Oh, there's 2 actually. So having my zombies within 9-inch charge of the Merc Vets was stupid.
Yeah.
And it's just, that was a lapse of concentration. That was the actual mistake.
Yeah. Another day they failed at 9 Swift Stride and you get away
potentially,
with it.
but I don't need to be.
No.
Like, realistically, his shaman can go into hunter
Yeah.
and go into anything, and I don't care
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
because I'll
let 'em
hold it
go.
up and whatever. Or
The hunter survived and just pissed off.
yeah. And yeah, so that one, and then raising the zombies actually allowed him to
Get moving.
have
a
loads
bit
come
quicker.
out and do it, and turn around one turn quicker, which killed my general.
So when you place the zombies, you couldn't place them in a way that they wouldn't overrun the ghouls then?
No.
Yeah.
Which is
So
unfortunate.
ghouls aren't really quick at moving, are they? They only had 2 inches to move either side. So.
So yeah, a few mistakes which ended up. So that, I mean, just raising the zombies meant that he was able to turn around on my turn rather than his.
Yeah.
And I could have chaffed him again on his turn.
Yeah.
So his unit here, wouldn't get my general and vampire knights, and then I would probably get his bombardiers and scraplings as well.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a huge swing.
Yeah.
So my general plus 200.
Yeah.
So maybe that's 800 points.
Yeah.
Plus my vampire knights was 650.
Absolutely.
So it's 1,400 points there.
Did he kill the vampire knights? Or did he
smashed them. And then obviously all the points I don't then get as well.
Yeah.
So it's like a 2,000 point swing just because I've raised some zombies.
Yeah, although I
Madness,
think, you're admitting to those mistakes, but you were very much on the back foot because of the initial Mammoth Hunter thing.
Yeah, I had to play very risky.
Your game plan looked so good at the end of your turn 1.
I know, and that's why
I'm not saying that in a sort of like, you thought you were doing all right way.
Yeah.
It did look all right.
Yeah, I was saying that to him as well. Because we went out for a curry afterwards, in the London lot.
Okay, yeah.
Hi, everybody from London. So like Jack and Rory, etc. Loads of people. Andreas. Let's see if I can remember him. Luke. Obviously,
John
Turner. And some others.
Oh, yeah, good effort there, mate. Well done.
I think I've got like 6 out of... I think it was 9 or 10 of us.
Okay. Well, that's how much of an impression they all made. Well done. Move on.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
He's
cool.
an Italian lad.
That helps.
I don't know, I've forgotten his name.
Fair enough.
Alejandro?
Maybe. Yeah, there is one of them on the scene.
Sounds like him.
Anyway, I'll cut you off there.
But yeah, no.
So round 3
really
didn't
nice.
go so well.
Really nice to chat with everyone. And everyone was great. And John was really good, a really nice player and stuff as well. So,
yeah.
Again, it was one of those matchups where obviously this unit here I can't really take unless I've got like multiple charges, whatever.
Yeah.
But I had a plan to not engage them, and then it just fell apart.
Yeah, totally.
And then even like my high risk stuff just ended up being too risky.
Yeah,
with the Lord and stuff. So I don't know. I kind of felt like I've got a medium win into a really, really big loss.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Well, I remember you told me about this one after it happened.
Yeah.
And you didn't. Well, you weren't really making much sense on the phone. It was all mainly tears.
In shock.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah, no, great game. But only 1 point.
Yeah.
He did actually offer me 3 points at the start.
Did he? Yeah. Interesting.
So I should have took it for the 30. But so on 28 points.
That is an interesting
and
one.
we go in. Many a beer has had.
So he felt it was a good matchup.
Yeah.
Unless he was doing that really arrogantly.
No. I think a lot of people said actually this is actually a good matchup for Ogres, which I couldn't see.
Okay, fair enough.
I think it's because I don't have any range.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
And
everyone shoots down Merc vets.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, wicked. Well, that was round 3 of She Had a Good Night Out, and you go into round 4 looking to salvage your winning ways.
Hopefully.
All right, cool. Thank you for that one, and we'll see you for the next one, guys.
See you later.